Meaning comes from your relationships and the impact you have on others. I experienced this firsthand last summer when my 13-year-old daughter and I went on a service trip to Guatemala, where we volunteered at an orphanage. I remember our last day so vividly when the kids saw us, and they came rushing in our direction, like every morning. And the first hand to reach me, as always, was that of Debbi. Debbi was an adorable 4-year-old girl. And like with every morning, our routine was Debbi would grab my hand, and she would lead me around the property to smell the flowers. And before we knew it, it was time for me to leave. We had to catch our last bus back into town. I was so sad about leaving Debbi. I wanted to give her something, a token of my affection. So I remember going to my backpack and looking inside my backpack to try to find something. And all I found was a penny. And so I went up to Debbi and I said, Debbi, I want you to know how special this time has been with you. And you are such an incredible girl. I will always remember you and keep you in my heart. Please take this penny as to represent the amount of caring that I have for you, Debbi. And she took the penny and she gave me a hug of a lifetime. And then with tears in my eyes, I had to go say goodbye to the other children and the other teachers. And it wasn't until about an hour and a half later that my daughter and I were kind of debriefing about that farewell day. And she told me that when she saw Debbi to say goodbye to her, she was standing with her hand clenched closed. And she said, Debbi, why is your hand clenched? She said, Tengo un regalo de su padre. I have a gift from your father. And she opened her hand and revealed the penny. For many Americans, a penny is worthless. It's something we just toss away. Yet for me and Debbi, this penny was so valuable because it represented the meaning behind our connection. And when there is meaning, there is value. So where do you find meaning and what do you value? The choices you make every day around money and how you spend your time should be a direct reflection of your values.